There is no failure in experimentation. It's just picking up a new thing and putting down something else. And I can't tell you what you're going to discover from all of this or what you'll reveal about yourself from all of this. That is up to you. And it's completely up to you. Nobody else can determine that or tell you any of that. You can take this as seriously or as silly as you'd like, because there is no end goal here besides trying something new. Maybe it's reading, maybe it's writing, maybe it's weightlifting, maybe it's running, maybe it's biking, maybe it's yoga, maybe it's rock climbing, maybe it's racing, maybe it's a new sport, maybe it's a new style, maybe it's a new food, or maybe it's a new restaurant, maybe it's a new TV show, or maybe it's a new movie. There is no too big and there is no too small, and there is no limit to how many hobbies you can have or how many interests you can try. You can't have too many things that you're interested in. Will Shortz, this guy that I'm referencing in this essay he wrote, he also said this piece of advice, and I think this is my favorite piece of advice. He said, don't be afraid to erase an answer that isn't working out. And I'm going to paraphrase that or just kind of say it again, because I think that is probably the most important thing here. And it's what I'm trying to get at earlier with my kind of writing a book example. Like, if something doesn't work and it's not fitting or it's not working out the way you hoped it would, that's okay. Like, that's not a bad thing. There's nothing bad in all of this. It's all good. It's all leading to you, one, being more confident in your abilities, being more confident in the fact that you want to try new things, that you want to explore new things, that you're ready to try, that you're open to challenge, you're open to change, you're open to growth. Like, this is all good stuff. This is all great stuff. Like, these are things that people never think they can do, so they never do. And you're giving yourself the ability to do or to try. I think it's so fucking cool. So don't be afraid to erase things that aren't working. And what he's saying is to start in pencil and not in Sharpie. So you can erase, so you can cross out or scribble over or paint over or start on a new line or start on a new fresh page or start on a new chapter. Like, this isn't the time to decide your final interest or hobby right away. And there is no final interest or hobby. As I said earlier, like, there's no limit to how many hobbies or interests you can have. So, but you have to give yourself room to experiment and to erase and to write something new over it. This isn't the time to prioritize or pick one or two of these things that are going to become your thing. Now is not the time for that. Now is the time to discover, to be curious, and to try. Now is the time to seek and ask questions and ask more questions. And have some fucking fun with this. Like, it's just not that serious. But it's such a fun thing, and it's such a fun opportunity that we all have, like, every single day, that we can just be like, what's something I want to try? I'm going to go do that after work. What's something I want to do? I'm going to go do that this weekend. I'm going to give myself an hour and try and experiment. And, like, why not? There's no pressure, only result. The key to unlocking all of this is identifying the thing you want to try. But the way to turn the key and unlock the door is to actually do it. Actually give yourself the time and the bandwidth to be like, I'm going to go do that. And don't give up on them so quickly. Like, even if there's a small spark somewhere in there that you're like, I really liked that. Like, when I cook my thing tonight and I like, as I probably will, botch a recipe or not get everything right, or it may not taste as good or look as good as I hope it will. If there is even a small spark of joy or something in there that tells me, like, you know what, I enjoyed that. You give it another chance. You give it another shot. Spend another week trying to squeeze everything possible out of it. You only strike out when you say you want to do something and never actually do it. The only way to succeed is to actually show up and try it and actually do it. It's not nearly as interesting to talk about wanting to do the thing as it is to share what you've learned while doing it.